What's up? How you doing? We're back for another revisiting. It was DMX's birthday yesterday. Rest in peace to Earl Simmons, aka DMX. We're gonna be revisiting J. Cole's third studio album, 2014 Forest Hills Drive. This came out in 2014 and we got 13 songs here. So let's crack this biatch open like a cold case of beer. Starting with the intro, I love the piano work here, I really do. This is Cole being real, speaking from the heart. Do you want to be happy? I like this intro here. It's telling you what you're getting this album. I'm telling you right now. If you're looking for G-Funk, gangster rap, you might find some elements of gangster rap here, some, but taper your expectations. I love G-Funk and gangster rap, but this is, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a solid album. So, great intro, good way to introduce himself to this album and us. Next we got track 2, January 28th. What's the price for a black man's life? I checked the toe tag, not a zero in sight. Whew, powerful song here lyrically for sure. With this being Cole's third studio album, he's much more, I've noticed he's more comfortable on the mic here, in the studio and all that. It's a great track for sure. And this track is proof how comfortable he is being himself. He doesn't care what he says. You wanna make fun of him for being soft or all that, dude? Shut your ass up. This is a good ass album and a good ass song. That's January 28th. You gotta give this track a listen. It's really good. Next we have Wet Dreams. Yo, don't play this track in front of your parents. My girl, she always laughs when I play this song. It's basically just Cole talking about plowing abroad for the first time because I guess he was a virgin. He's just talking himself through the whole process here, trying a condom on and all that. For a basic theme, which is just hilarious, okay? We have a fun beat here, strong bars for sure, and it's really relatable and catchy. The chorus does repeat itself here, but it's so catchy and not really that annoying because it's not so repetitive and in your face like that. So the chorus will repeat itself, but you'll actually enjoy that it's doing it. It's not repetitive, okay? There's so many other choruses I can just damn near scold right now, okay? And I never did this before, no. And I never did this before, no. God, great song here for sure. Next we have 03 Adolescence. Yo, we have a dark instrumental here that captivates. The great storytelling here for sure. It'll grab you for sure. Burnt CDs and trees like this was Broadway. Times Square, kept the dimes there in the locker. Oh God, this is such a good song, bro. 03 Adolescence is on my playlist, as well as Wet Dreams as well. Like these are just, we're getting strong songs out the gate and I love it. Give it a listen. Next we have A Tale of Two Cities, Hands in the Air Now. I like the beat here. Dark with the added VO here, the nice voiceover. We have another strong track lyrically, and we have a killer chorus. J. Cole has a lot of great choruses here, and this is definitely one of them that stands out for sure. Add it to the playlist, baby. Let's do it. Next, we have Fire Squad, and we got some heavy 808s. It's a nice change of pace here from the start and throughout the track. I love the instrumental. You can download this on its own, and you can still bump to it. Like, it's crazy. It's good, okay? Catchy bars, really easy to follow here. This is just another classic J. Cole song for me. You gotta give this a listen. Fire Squad is so worth it. I think it's like 5 minutes long, but you know, it's worth it. Next we have Saint Tropez, which this track, I'll be honest, it's forgettable for me. Definitely the weakest track on the album so far, okay? And the only one at the moment, so. Decent instrumental here I feel like the vocals are a little bit shallow. This song's just not for me personally. Next we have GOMD, which stands for Get Off My Dick. I love the VO in the intro. This voiceover is just, it's addicting, okay? And throughout the track, you'll hear it as well. This song is about J. Cole losing himself in Hollywood and trying to go back to his old self, his roots, you know what I mean? He also pays homage to Get Low by Lil Jon. It's a deep track. You truly gotta listen to this bar for bar. You gotta get the whole scope here, okay? We have another great instrumental here. Even with the Wii Sports type beat that comes in through the middle or the beginning of the first verse, it reminds me of like Wii Bowling or something, but you get over it quick. I promise you that. And at the 4-minute mark, it gets into deep 808s again, which is really nice for sure. Strong track here, but you really have to pay attention to the lyrics. All of them. Because bar for bar, this track is up there, okay? It's good, it's really good. Next, we have No Role Models, which is the album anthem 1000%, okay? First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, the first verse is so iconic, you cannot forget it, you never will. In fact, I feel like a lot of people know the first verse before anything else in the song. Like, when they think of No Role Models, you're gonna hear first things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. It's a compliment regardless. It's just so strong because, you know, rest in peace, James Avery, okay? Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. The pre-chorus and chorus is addicting as well. I love this song, I truly do. We have a fun instrumental, especially when the pre-chorus kicks in. Such a great addicting song. And I can listen to this on repeat for hours without a complaint. It just flows so well, okay? And you can't forget the interlude with George Bush near the end. One of my all-time favorite songs for sure. And I'll die on my hill. Like, definitely J. Cole's strongest track here. 10 out of 10, easily, baby, easily. Next, we have Hello. This track, it's another filler track for me, so we have 2 fillers so far. And there's nothing really redeeming here, I can tell you that for sure. It's not a terrible song by all means, but I feel like it brings no value to the album. You know what I mean? From what we've just experienced prior to this song. If that makes any sense to you though. Give it a listen though, it is worth a listen, for sure. But I don't think you want to stay around and listen to it again, just my opinion. Next, we have Apparently, when I like the message here, I really do. While Cole's mother was going through stuff with her home, or their home, I should say, sorry, and other stuff, Cole was living the high life, chasing women, and just had other priorities in mind. It has a really nice flow. The rhythm flows high here. I like it. It's a calming track for sure. You gotta listen to this all the way up. Turn your speakers up, okay? I really like this song. You gotta give it a listen though. If you haven't, it's truly worth your time. Next, we have Love Yours. Yo, the message behind this song is beautiful, okay? There's beauty in everyone, and you gotta stop comparing yourself with others, whether you're comparing status, looks, wealth. We're all on our own path to success. Accept yourself for who you are. Don't worry about how you look, okay? We're all great in our own ways. You just don't want to rob yourself of your own happiness. I have an addiction of comparing myself to others, and you're robbing yourself of your happiness. It's not worth it here, and J. Cole puts it into a song here. It's perfect, okay? Terrible habit, man. But this is a strong track lyrically, and I'm glad the instrumental is mainly like a grand piano, because it truly fits the mood here. Easy 10 out of 10 here, guys. You have no idea. Lastly, we have the outro, Note to Self. Now, right here, we have a 14-minute outro with emotion. It concludes 2014 Forest Hills Drive with a huge thank you. You know, Cole's outlook on life is love one another and life will fall into place. And I love that, okay? He's thanking his squad here, every producer, friend, whoever helped him on his journey with this album. It truly is inspiring here, and it's the perfect outro, okay? It's like movie credits, but enjoyable, okay? Please do not let the 14-minute track here scare you, as it's worth your time here. It's not boring. You'll be laughing and smiling throughout the whole thing. So truly, this is a perfect outro, okay? I feel like the outro does triumph the intro. The intro here is good, but not as good as Note to Self, the outro. I'm telling you that right now. I have to give 2014 Forest Hills Drive an easy 10 out of 10, okay? There are some tracks that are weak, like Saint-Tropez and Hello. They're more as fillers, in my opinion, but they're not terrible where you want to just skip it or turn your speakers down. No, just filler, I think. But we have 11 tracks here that are truly strong on their own. No Role Models, Love Yours, Wet Dreams, Fire Squad, and more. Many more fire. Okay, this is one of J. Cole's best albums to date, in my opinion. Okay, the album sparks deep thought and emotions that not a lot of artists can do. And we've grown to accept that with J. Cole. Thank God he can do it. It's perfect, okay? I cannot recommend this album enough, okay? You have to listen to this. You must, okay? It's truly worth your time here. Next, I'll be revisiting For Your Eyes Only, and I'm excited for that. Yallah, thank you for watching, and you have a good one, okay? Stay safe out there. There's a lot of crazy people out there. Biatch.